And I unmuted my mic. I'm incredibly good at my job. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's Wednesday night, which means we've got some paper commander from my friends at the Geek. I'll be here doing techie type stuff, but actually playing the Magic, we have our four friends from the Geek. Starting in the top left-hand corner, we have Arjkana.
Oh yeah, it's me again. I'm going to be playing Sign Master Thopterist again.
And I've just closed down the card reader. No, I haven't. Because it wouldn't be one of my streams if everything didn't go wrong. Then clockwise from that is Paul.
I have got a returning Ravos Soul Tender, but instead of Vile Smash, I am pairing him with Tana the Bloodsower. So 4 colours, let's see what happens.
And then clockwise from that is Benji.
Hi guys, I'm playing Calador tonight. We're going to be doing some Abzan shenanigans and seeing what happens.
And then clockwise from that is Meredith.
Hello everyone, I'm going to be playing Adam Oakenshield, a new one for me, so hopefully it doesn't go to pot.
Right, now that everything seems to be working, and... Oh my god, I'm such a fucking idiot.
You forget to hit record?
No, I didn't forget to hit record, I forgot to hit transition. So, you know what, the audio came through, I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay. So, everyone drop your cameras. Wow, I'm not having a good day today. Everyone drop your cameras and get ready to smash some cards against each other.
Everyone good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
D20s?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
Got 12.
I need to grab mine.
19.
I'm glad 15. I'm not the only one that's having problems with being prepared.
What a 9.
Meredith, you get the choice.
I will go first.
Okay.
We all happy, ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm never happy.
Rude.
Rude, we love you.
We'll start with the first proxy of the evening, a wooden spectre. Go ahead.
Who's in turn order? Is it me then?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so draw for turn. We're going
I hope
to
that was a woodland cemetery, because otherwise I misheard that.
It's a wooded foothills.
Well, I misheard that.
Gonna play a basic land and then tap the basic land for a Wayfarer's Bauble.
Value.
I love the bauble.
Pass turn.
I'll draw. Oh, okay. I'm going to start with a Spire Garden. I'm going to play a Birds of Paradise. I will pass the turn.
You do, in fact, have 2 or more opponents.
I do. Battle bonded really good lands.
I'm going to play a Scattered Grove, which enters taps. And you can go ahead, Meredith.
Lovely. I'll play a Bloodstained Mire for turn and pass the turn.
Okay, so 2 fetch lands that have not been cracked.
That's correct.
I can do maths.
I think there's shenanigans here.
I feel like there's shenanigans going on. Arch, you're up.
Yep. Untap, upkeep, draw. We're gonna play just an Inventor's Fair. And
Inventor's Unfair.
Yeah. And then I believe we're going to just pass a turn because I can crack the bauble, I believe, in someone's end step.
You can indeed.
You can do that whenever you want.
I'll untap. I'll draw a card. Oh, okay. Does that change anything? No. What about a luxury suite? Because I still have 2 or more opponents.
Yep.
Top strength.
No one's been eliminated on turn 2.
No.
We're all good.
I'm going to play an Annex, hardened in the forge. One of the new spicy things from
Yep.
Theros Beyond Death.
That is a really good Aristocrats card.
Oh, it's so good. I will pass the turn at this point.
I'm gonna draw.
I'm entirely sure that that's not what it was intended to be, but
I know, it's really not. But it's just incremental value.
I love the incremental value.
I'm gonna play a Windswept Heath and pass the turn.
Okay. Verdant Catacombs. And that's the reason I wasn't cracking them in anyone's end. Crack all 3.
Okay.
That's odd.
I'm
Didn't have anything in hand to play, Paul.
okay.
Yeah, fair.
Paul, don't argue.
I just
Please don't argue.
there are some play patterns behind not cracking them, and but that's a long way into deck construction, and I'm not going to go into. That's not worth a conversation right now.
We're not getting there right now. Yeah.
Please don't.
Meredith, you're still searching?
I'm still searching and there'll be things to do.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is
Crack that ball.
I'll just wait till your end. Yeah, I'll wait till your end step. In fact,
Meredith.
If you're searching for stuff, do it now. Don't waste people's time.
all right, I'll do it now. Crack, bauble. Go get a land, put it into play tapped.
I'm still going. Trying to find the blinking lands.
So I just forgot to put land in a deck.
Of course I did. Oh, one of them. 2, 3 of them. There we go.
All basics, all shocks,
Nope.
all jewels.
Oh, you'll enjoy this, Paul. We have gone for a Badlands, Bayou, and a Tiger. I knew you'd enjoy that. Go for a Hermit Druid. Go ahead.
Well, what I'm going to do is untap. Upkeep, nothing at upkeep, draw. I am going to play a land for turn and then bring Psy out by tapping these 3 lands. And I'm then going to pass the turn.
Okay, I'm going to untap. Now, Benji and I, so either of you have any removal in hand?
I might do. I don't know.
Okay.
Why are you asking?
Because if that Hermit Druid gets to activate on Meredith's next turn, her entire deck is going to be in a graveyard.
In that case, probably not.
I do.
Yeah,
I
do not.
I'm going to play a Command Tower.
Mm.
Meredith, I'm going to Swords of Plowshares your Hermit Druid.
Lovely.
You can gain 2. I
What are you
believe.
doing, Paul?
One.
She gained 2 life.
Is it CMC or is it?
It's equal to its power.
It's 1 then.
Okay, I'm then going to hit you for 2, Meredith, for trying to do something. Just something early.
Yeah, to be fair, a Hermit Druid early is not nice.
I was going to say, can we try and not go infinite?
I will pass the turn here.
Hermit Druid is not infinite.
No,
Oh,
it just puts your entire library in your bin, doesn't it?
End step, I'll
No,
sack the Heath and get a auto fetch land. What's it called? Godless Shrine.
it's until I hit a basic and I run 10.
Oh, okay. So you do have breaks in there somewhere.
Yes. Not to me. What? Is it already gone on the table?
Untap.
Oh.
Draw. I'm gonna pay a black and play a Gutter Bones, which is what my pirate name would be. Fun fact.
That's a
and you
very
can-
good pirate name.
It is a good pirate name, isn't it? And you can go ahead, Meredith.
Lovely.
I'd like
good
to
call
errata.
not destroying my creature, Paul, because you would be horrified at what I'm running.
I exiled. It's okay.
It's
Yeah.
exiled, yeah. It gone.
Volrath Stronghold.
I'll be all right.
You'll be fine. Fauna Shaman.
That does things.
It certainly does. Sakura Tribe Elder.
Steve's okay.
Yeah, Snaky Steve is fine.
I'll sack it now to save time.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Oh, where's my Mayhem Devil?
Beep beep.
What base are you finding, Meredith?
It will be a forest.
Okay. I'm just going to kill someone now. I can feel it.
No, I'm just waiting for her to.
Finish doing what she's doing.
I said, go ahead. I've pulled the forest. It's
Okay.
on the battlefield tapped. Go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play a land for turn. And I don't really have anything. This is not good. These are all bigger things. Yeah, pass the turn.
Okay. So, I'll draw a card. I drew the Mayhem Devil. I'm going to play a Bountiful Promenade. Benji, it's interesting you're talking about pirates, but I'm going to play a pirate. I'm going to
Coincidence.
Pitiless Plunderer.
Which one's that again? Oh yes, I love that card. Really
It's
good.
so nice.
So good.
It's really well with Revel Riches.
It does. I'm not running Revel.
Revel.
I will pass the turn at this point.
Oh, that hurts. Okay. I'm just going to play a Zilliport Cutthroat and then pass.
Oh, nice.
No land.
That is painful.
Yeah.
Right, untap. Draw. Oh, what should we do? Phyrexian Tower.
Sorry, can you say that again, please?
Phyrexian Tower.
Okay, thank you.
That's a really good card.
Yep.
Yes.
Bugle this.
Or Sky Shroud Flame.
What does that do?
Find a
Two
forest.
forests.
Find
Gets
two
a
forests
forest.
and put them
untapped.
into play.
It's a 4 CMC, right?
Yes.
Spell Swindle.
Swindle. Yeah, buddy. I knew that was coming.
Spell Swindle. I'm assuming that resolves.
Yeah,
unless you've got
resolves
anything.
on my end. I've got nothing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Where are the tokens? Okay.
What, do you want some
Treasures.
treasure?
Two. I am going to discard a Dried Arbor or Fauna Shaman.
Uh-huh.
How nice shall I be, boys?
Be nice.
Well, I mean, you already tried playing a Hermit Druid, so we've already established that you're not going to be nice.
I'll go and find Anger.
Okay, Anger's not too bad.
No, it's not. It's beautiful. Go ahead when I found the damn thing.
Okay, so I'll go to my turn and untap.
Yep, go
Sounds
for it.
good to me.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. We are going to play a land, which is a Foundry of the Consoles.
Ooh, nice card.
All right. Okay.
Benji, you cracked a fetch land, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm on 39.
Meredith cracked 3, so she's actually on 36.
She gained one of the swords and took 2, so yeah.
Cool. I forgot to register those.
I am going to use 4 treasures and just play efficient construction.
Oh,
Okay.
efficient.
Then I'm going to pay 3 mana and play Foundry Inspector.
Ooh, he's going off.
Foundry Inspector creates a Thopter. Well, Psi creates a Thopter. And then with a reduced cost, I will just play a Soul Ring for free.
Oh,
Seems good. Good value.
value.
Okay, 2 Thopters. With 1, 2, 3. So I will then tap for 2 and the lands, and I will play Arkham Dagson.
Ooh.
So there's 5, and then I will also play another
Sorry, Arj.
artifact.
How's that spelled? Because I'm an idiot.
ARCUMDAGSSON. And then I play a. Sorry, I should be making 2 Thopters for each of these. So I'd play 1, 2, 3 artifacts. So I should have 6 Thopters. Yeah, 6 Thopters. And then I just pass the turn. Just chucking the Thopters out.
Alright, so I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, that's quite nice. It's not a land though. I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to play Smothering Tithe.
Yep.
At this point, I am just going to pass the turn. That wasn't a
goodness gracious.
4th land.
Meredith, what's your board state like at the moment?
Corner shaman and a load of lands.
Well, we can't see that.
Sorry, it's because I'm trying to watch the board states of everyone else.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna draw and pass.
Smothering Tithe. Are you paying 2?
No, I'm. Actually, yeah, I can. What am I doing?
You might as well.
I'm
You're not doing
hardwired.
anything else.
I'm hardwired
Ah.
to say no, but
I've got the tokens.
Well, put it back.
Get some off me for sure, Paul.
That's okay. So,
Untap.
are you paying for Smothering Tithe?
I've just got to the untap step, my love.
I know.
Upkeep, draw. No, I will not pay for tithe. Okay, Paul will enjoy this a lot.
But whenever you say that, no one ever enjoys what you do.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
okay.
not
I passed on that.
I did say Paul would enjoy this.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah, you did.
that does it.
Does it resolve?
I've got no responses.
I've got no responses. Benji.
I've got no responses.
Okay, so we discard and we draw 7.
Yeah.
You do.
And for each of those,
Yeah, so there's 21 treasures, and unless
People pay 2.
unless
people
people
pay, I can't pay, so you're definitely getting 7 off me.
Got 7 off Meeple.
Okay, Benji, are you paying 2 for one of them?
I've only got one untapped,
Okay.
so I can't.
So I will have it up to 22 treasures.
20,
Oh my god.
22 treasure, yes.
Oh my goodness.
That seems good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you ramp in Boros, right? You just you slam a Smothering Tide, and then you Will of Fortune. Easy.
Yep. Yeah.
Easy
Yeah,
games, easy
Very
life.
much so.
Play a forest. Tap the forest, sack the forest for a crop rotation. Resolving?
Uh-huh. I
I
mean,
don't see anything we could do about that.
Paul's playing 4-color non-blue, so no.
You don't have
The,
to ask
the only
questions.
the only person that has mana up doesn't have counter spells.
Oh,
Unless
I'll have
unless
more
it's
fun
unless
side.
it's unless it's Mana Tithe.
There's a
Or
couple in
Herberg?
red. There's one in black.
Tomb
Shut
of
up.
Yawgmoth.
Herberg.
I've now got 4 lovely swamps.
Sorry, excuse
We've
me.
all got
I'm
hundreds
messing
of
around with my lights. I'm just trying to get the perfect brightness. Ugh.
It's all good.
Rude. There's something up with the Twitch stream. It's all pixelated at the moment.
That is because the bitrate is right down. Ugh. F
There you
my
go.
life.
It's sorted now. We're all good.
We're all good.
We're all good.
3. Put Sakura Tribe Elder back on top of my library. Go ahead.
Right. Untap. Keep. Draw. I am thinking about paying. I'm just double checking. I mean, at this point, it really doesn't matter.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not going to pay chuck a treasure up. It doesn't matter. Because you've got enough to win, basically, at this point. There's nothing necessarily that's going to make
I
it.
haven't got a hand that can win yet, so.
Yeah, I'm going to play a land. And okay, I am. Just bear with me. I am going to. Jeez. I will tap for a blue and colorless to get Ethereum Sculptor out onto the board.
Okay.
Generate another 2 Thopters, which are here. I'm losing space.
Likewise in my graveyard, Arch.
Sorry?
Likewise in my graveyard, because I'm going to know what's in it.
I will play a Skull Clamp for free. Generate another 2 Thopters. I'm just going to
value.
I'm just going to put 4 here. Right. I am going to. I'm going to sacrifice one of these Thopters and tap Arkham Dagson. Okay. Target artifact creature's controller sacrifices it and may search his library for a non-creature artifact and put it into play.
It's just a neat artifact. It's just so good. That guy's
Yeah.
good.
It's a tinkerer that can't find a Blightsteel Colossus.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know what it can find? An Aetherworks Marvel.
Yeah.
That's true, it could.
I am just a bit.
Or a monument to a chroma.
I think what I'm going to do is
Yeah, monument would be bad here.
Particularly in a. Oh.
I'm going to get an Ashnod's altar.
Ooh.
Oh, more mana.
Okay. Right.
The flavor text on the version that came up when I typed that in. Oh. If you work at sawing up carcasses, you notice how the joints fit, how the nerves are arrayed, and how the skin peels back.
Jeez.
Ooh.
That's grim.
Yeah.
I am going to. Sacrifice a Thopter
Mhm.
to Ashnod's. And that's 2 mana. Okay. So I
Yep.
will then play a Hedron Archive.
Yep.
The Hedron Archive is actually only worth
2 mana.
2 mana. So yeah, generate another 2 Thopters. Then I am going to sacrifice. There is how many cost reducers? 1, just 2 at the moment, so that's 4. Then I'm going to sacrifice another 2 Thopters. Okay, go back down to 2, and I'm going to play a Immortal Sun. Okay, generate another 2 Thopters. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do. We'll do. 1 sec. Immortal Sun. Yeah, yeah. So the Immortal Sun is on the battlefield.
The Immortal Sun is a dumb card.
Go back up to 4.
I did the historic stream on the historic event, not this past week on Arena. Basically, whenever I play the Immortal Sun, I won. And whenever
it is bonkers.
It's so dumb. Because no one expects like because the historic event had, or the historic cube had like a load of planeswalkers in there. No one expects an artifact that actually nerfs planeswalkers.
I'm then going to sacrifice 2 Thopters again, and then play a Thopter Assembly.
Ooh.
That goes back up to the other 2 Thopters again. Then
my Dockside is in the graveyard right now.
I am then going to sack. So take one of these down. So that's 3, and draw 2 cards by sacking Hedron Archive. And I will. At this point, what I'll probably do is I will. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can just get those.
You can have your treasure.
Cool. Right. Sack 1. Go down here. Pay for 2. Play a Videlcan Archmage. Okay.
Yeah.
And sack 2 Thopters again to create 4, and sack my Inventor's Fair. So I get to basically chuck the Inventor's Fair on. Search your library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it into your hand.
I do hope that you're not expecting me to remember how many spells you played this turn.
No, that's fine. That's fine. There is no, there's nothing like that. I'm playing a Nim Deathmantle.
Okay.
Okay. It goes into the battlefield because I cast it for free because of that. Because of the amount of cost reducers. Right. I generate another 2 Thopters. Sorry about the length of this turn. It's just freaking ridiculous. Then I
feel really sorry for Benji. He's done two
Yeah.
things this game and has been mana screwed. It's sad.
It is. It really is.
We are going. Oh, sorry. We are going to go to combat.
Oh, I've got to wake up.
Yeah. I'm just checking if there's. Oh, actually, no. You don't. You don't have to wake up. You don't have to wake up.
Oh.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice a Thopter. Okay.
Yeah.
And then attach the skull clamp to the second Thopter.
Okay.
So I draw another 2.
I'll get 2 more treasures then.
Yeah. Okay. This might. Okay. Carry on. So I draw another 2. Right. I am going to. Sorry about this, guys.
Stop apologising and get on with it.
Play
Stop apologising. How many treasures have you got, Paul?
29.
Mer Retriever. So because I've played 2, sorry, I forgot. Videlkin Archmage. I should have 2 extra draws on that, so I'm not going to pay for those. So
Okay.
I'm going to draw those. Then I'm going to play So that was another 2 Thopters. Oh, this is going to get hard to get to keep track of. And then play an Ornithopter. Okay. Get another 2 Thopters. Draw a card. Don't pay for it. Right. Then.
Oh my. Arj doing Arj things.
Yeah.
And Benji doing diddly squat.
I currently have 1, 2.
But nothing's got haste.
3. No, not yet. Sorry.
Okay.
I will sacrifice 2, 4, 6. Yeah, sacrifice 3 Thopters. Okay. And play a Darksteel Forge.
Okay.
Go back up. Okay. I will then. Oh, sorry.
I thought this was your non-competitive deck.
Yeah. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is not my non-competitive deck. Then sacrifice.
He has drawn very, very well.
Yeah.
Sacrifice 2 of the Thopters. Again to Skull Clamp and draw 2. You can have your Themabobs treasures.
You.
I don't think giving Paul treasures at this point really matters.
No, actually, it does. What's in my hand?
Okay.
Mishra's. What is it? Mishra's Bobble. Get another 2 artifacts. Okay.
You draw another card as well.
I draw another card. I also should have drawn for the Darksteel Forge, but I did not.
You should.
At least I have stuff to do on Arjun's turn.
1, 2, 3. Sack 1 of the Thopters and play a Gilded Lotus. So I get another 2.
Have you got any responses to this crap?
Sorry.
No.
Okay.
In a word. Oh my headphones fell off.
Okay. Sorry.
That's alright. Go. Just
then sack another 2. Well, sack 1 and attach a second for Skull Clamp. 1, 2. Play an Expedition map. So I draw a card, and then I do the flicker thing again. So because it's 2, it goes up to 4, and it goes back down to 2 with the Skull Clamp. So I draw another 2 cards.
I'm up to 40 treasure now.
Yeah. I then play an Inspiring Statuary and a Mox Amber for
oh Jesus Christ.
Nothing. So I'm up to 6 treasures right now. And then I essentially do this again with another. So I go back down to 4. Draw another 2, and I should have drawn for the 2 artifacts. So I draw 4 in total.
I've lost count of what's going on. I'm just typing things into the card reader.
Play a Mind Stone, draw for Videlkin, and gain 2 Thopters. Then go.
How are
back
you holding up,
down
Benji?
To sacrifice. Okay. Then play a. So I should be up to 6. Sorry. Oh no, 4.
Where are you going with this, Connor?
It is going.
Do you win the game?
I
Not
don't
yet.
know.
Not yet. Then keep going. So I will. I'm 3, so 4. 2 of these. Play a Mer Battlesphere.
Okay.
Get 2 Fopters. Get just an absolute monstrous amount of Mer.
Well, 4.
It's only 4.
4.
Four,
That's
four,
monstrous.
4 is kind of monstrous.
Yeah, I'm just going to put these as the construct
Yeah,
for now. 'cause
fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Who cares?
Shite. It's just.
I miss the
right.
days when you Chaos Warp or Benji Chaos Warp the Nyx Bloom Ancient.
So there's a loop that I have right
At least
now.
that was funny.
Into the next Boon Ancient.
Yeah. There is a loop that I have right now.
Okay, well,
So
do you want to show it
yeah.
and end this whatever the hell's going on? Because I have a headache.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is Mere Battlesphere sacrifices to the Ashnod's altar +1 Thopter, and the Nim Death Mantle allows me to bring it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and
you
I
draw
then
through your
get
deck.
Infinite Mere.
Well, not Infinite Mere. Near Infinite Mere.
Yeah, near Infinite Mere. And then I can just
Yeah.
keep on attaching the Skull Clamp to draw my entire deck.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm going
Benji's
to...
already
Hang on,
scooping it
but
up.
Paul's treasures, we're going to need to know quantity.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep drawing for now. I'm then going to stop at Urza, play Urza at this point by sacrificing and tapping these 2. Not these 2, actually. Can't play Urza. Just keep going.
You
Wormcoil
mean this Urza, right?
Engine. Yeah, sorry. I think I've made a mistake. Hold on. No, not a mistake, but I'm just continuing to draw. That's it.
Oh, you found it.
And then I play Altar of the Brood. Continue to draw.
Uh-huh. And while you continue to draw, every time you do that, you mill. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can Altar the Brood, mill everyone.
Yeah, but not for enough.
Doesn't win.
No, I can because
Doesn't
Altar
win
the Brood. I can because when Mere Battlesphere comes in.
Yeah, so that's 5
doing
per.
That loop.
Yeah, but that's 5 per. That's not just mill everyone. You need to count how many times you're doing that.
I will do that 150 times.
What, and draw your entire deck?
No, you don't. You don't get it. So I can sacrifice the Mere Battlesphere to Ashnod's.
Yeah.
Then pay for the Nim Death Mantle, which brings it back. So it will always bring back 5.
How much is Nim Death Mantle?
Nim Death Mantle is 4. So you sacrifice Mere Battlesphere and one of the Mer.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay.
And
that makes sense.
allows you an infinite combo.
Yeah. Okay.
And there you go. Alter the Brood. Yeah.
So and then you have to pass the turn in order to kill everyone.
Yeah, so everyone, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw until I have a certain amount in my hand, and then, I pass the turn.
Paul, do you have anything to do in your end step?
I'm going to flash in a Dictator Erebos.
I'm going to respond to that with I believe, where is it? I just need to keep checking for this. Oh, it's a mana leak. No, actually, it's just a straight delay. I
can live with that. So, so if I've got no.
You've got no cards in library. Well, everything is in.
I don't know. I don't think anything that shuffles back in. I don't think I do. No, I do not. I am dead. I think we're all dead at this point.
It's only discard, right?
I've got nothing. I can't. I'm dead on my. I'm dead when I go to draw. So.
Yeah, everyone's dead when they go to draw at the moment.
I might
I've
not
got
be.
nothing.
Okay.
I've got nothing. Well, you've got
so
no cards in hand.
Paul is out.
Yeah.
I've got nothing either.
Benji is out. So Meredith, it's your turn.
Got all of this to go into the
I'm
Great War.
You have something in your drawer, but otherwise you're dead.
Yeah, you got to do something in your upkeep.
Because your deck is no longer there.
It's in graveyard, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If she's got
I
Dredge,
have
she's
got
okay.
a Volrath Stronghold on board.
Yeah. What is that?
If she's got a Dredger, she's okay. She can place a draw step.
I will tap 2 and tap it. Go through my.
Oh, that's clever. Yeah, so you managed to avoid decking yourself just by putting a card into your library.
Yeah.
Huh.
I still have a card.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
I'll
do you know
go
what?
for
I've messed up.
Kitty.
I've messed up. Oh, actually, no, I haven't.
No, all right.
I haven't messed up. I haven't messed
All
up.
right, all right. You realise that? No, I'm going to shut up.
I know, Rudes, it's fine. And then. Go ahead.
Right.
You just won by combat now.
Yeah, you just slam him with infinite mirror.
Draw and slam in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
also going to give you the benefit of the doubt, though, with cards.
What I was
on the board that you
gonna
messed
say
up.
is Arj could have defeated that when he got priority in Meredith's upkeep just by doing the mere Battlesphere loot one more time because Volra's Stronghold only puts 1.
Exactly. Yeah, good shout actually. I'll remember that for next time. Right, sorry for that. That was one hell of a turn. I did not expect that.
So that happened. We're gonna take
we're gonna take
a quick break. We're gonna swap some commanders around. I'm gonna have a little chit chat with our players, and when we come back, we're gonna play some more Magic.
Hey.
And welcome back, everyone, to our Paper Commander night here, Wednesday nights on stream. We had a bit of a one-sided affair in game one. Arj just went completely off. Everyone's keeping their same commander, so maybe something different will happen. We've done die rolls, we've resolved mulligans, and Paul is first up. So whenever you're ready, sir. I've put up my favourite card, by the way. If anyone's on the stream.
Let me have a look at the screen.
It's a very nice card. I'm going to play Stomping Ground tapped, and I will pass the turn.
That's to me then, right?
It
Yep.
is.
Question mark, just checking. Oh my god. Okay, I quite like this turn. Oh no, all my lands into tapped. That's really sad.
Oh, it's not so. It's not turn one Soul Ring.
It's a turn two Soul Ring.
That card does. Canopy Vista, go ahead.
Ooh. Okay. Aura Stronghold and say go.
Draw. Land. Ho.
Untap. Draw a card. Oh, I'm going to play a Swamp. Tap 2. Play Bloom Tender. I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Untap, draw. Oh my goodness. Woodland taps. Woodland Cemetery taps, which untapped. Sorry,
Yeah, so
because
untapped.
I have a Canopy Vista. Then I will tap that for a Soul Ring, and then
Judge
I'm
is
gonna
ramping.
tap the Soul Ring
I'll allow it.
and the Canopy Vista for an Ashnod's Altar.
Okay.
Oh, for God's sake!
You can go ahead, Meredith.
Oh Jesus.
Bring your own deck.
See, I'm not running Altar in here. I deliberately chose not to run it.
Wooded Foothills, go ahead.
I don't actually own one.
It's really good.
Oh no shit.
Land. Pass the turn.
Untap. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play a Bountiful Promenade. Tap for 4. I'm going to play Poison Tip Archer.
Okay. What does he do? Death touch.
And whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life.
Okay.
Okay.
I will pass turn.
In Paul's end step, I'll crack the Wooded Foothills.
But yeah.
We'll get a tiger and go.
Okay. I will draw.
Hold on.
Oh, that's me.
Hold
It's
on, it's
me.
Benji's turn.
It's
Yeah,
me.
it's Benji anyway.
Judge. Oh wait, I am. Well, I'm not.
Because
I'm not
I
the
heard
judge,
Meredith. I heard Meredith, and I was like, what?
Paul's end step.
Yeah.
Pay 3, play Liliana Heretical Healer,
Ooh.
which is
Spice.
the flipped Liliana from
Yeah, got it.
Magic Origins. And then I'm going to play a Skull Clamp and attach the Skull Clamp. So she is a 3/2.
Benji, you got some spice there.
I think I'm having the same problem that I was having with the card reader and flip cards. I don't know why it's having a problem with this one because I thought I fixed it. Sorry about this, guys. Give me 1 sec.
No worries.
It's all right. No rush.
Why can't I get that going? Yeah, alright. For whatever reason, the oh, it's got. Oh, that's really. Is that how it works? No. Continue. I'll look into it in the background.
Whose turn is it?
So Aj then.
No, it's
Yeah,
Meredith.
No, right, but that was Benji then Meredith.
Yeah, Benji's F me.
Verdant catacombs. Shall I be nice or nasty? I think I'll be nasty. Hermit druid.
I've seen this before.
Can you put your camera
I'll
down?
crack the verdant catacombs.
Camera Meredith.
Dozzles.
Ugh.
Go ahead, I'm going for whichever one I can find first.
Okay. Draw for turn. Play a land. And what I will do is just get Psy out.
Yeah, Star seems good.
Yeah. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw a card.
Guys, can you hold fire for 5 seconds?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can fix the card reader to actually work with. Because Scryfall's returned a different object to the one that I was anticipating. That's what's happened here.
Okay.
Shit. So I'm going to do a bit of a bodge, and hopefully we can get this working. Else, if
Aj,
Yeah.
just out of interest, how are you propping up your camera at the moment? I might have to take some inspiration.
No, so it's not a camera. It's actually a laptop. So
Oh. Okay.
a laptop has basically, you know, when you get one of those laptop stands.
Yeah.
I worked it out.
Yeah, which angular points it,
Yeah,
and then
there we go.
just put it on the laptop stand, and
You ready for me to get going again?
Yep.
Okay.
I just wanted to show Liliana because I didn't get to sorting that out.
I'm going to play Wooded Foothills.
I've lost 2 life in the last 2 turns, Rudes, in case the life thingy needs updating.
What's up, sorry?
Lost 2 life in the last 2 turns.
I got that from you. And
taking-
Paul's just taking 1.
I'm going to shock in a Blood Crypt. I'm going to take another 2.
So you're taking 3 overall.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
I'm then going to tap for 6 and play something that should be interesting.
Uh-oh.
One back. Yeah, I've got 3 back. That's fine. I'm going to tap 6 for a massacre one.
Nice.
Ah. That's -2/-2, right?
To all my opponent's creatures.
No, not just. You know what's interesting is I just typed in massacre W and it came up with massacre, which is a sorcery.
It's a really good card.
It is, but it's not what I asked for. There we go. There's the massacre one. So Lily dies.
Yeah. And I draw 2 cards from the Skull Camp.
For every creature that dies, its controller will lose 2 life.
So how many
I lose
creatures?
2.
Okay.
Mine and Benji's.
But then also,
And-
poison departure will trigger as well. For every creature that dies, each opponent will lose 1 life.
Okay, so everyone loses another 2.
On 30.
And ours is on 38. Not 28, John. I can't type today. There we go. Sorry about that. We kind of did a bit of a patch on the fly, but we're back in business.
At this point, I'm going to pass the turn. I've got no interaction. I'm just going to go to the toilet
Bounce
very
to
quickly, so
me.
just keep going.
Lovely.
Untap. Draw. Lots of things I can do. That's 7. So I can. I'm just having a think.
That is a lot of teeth on a worm.
He's got a good smile.
It's very toothy.
I am going to float a colorless and cycle this Ash Barrens to get a swamp. Just
Oh,
a
it's an
normal
evolving
basic
wilds
swamp.
from your hand.
That's a good way to think about it. I'm not sure about it. I think I'm going to
Hang on, did you float a colorless and then basic land cycle it from the battlefield? Because that's not how it works.
No, I used the solving.
Oh, okay, right.
Solving's tax. Yeah.
I was just making sure that I'm understanding what's going on.
I'm not sure about Ash Barrens. I think I'm going to take it out of this deck. It's naff, really. That goes into my hand. And
It's
then
better
I
if you
can-
care about cycling.
Yeah, naturally. I'll play a Sengir Aristocrat. So I get 3 surf tokens. And then
Surf's up, my dude.
I'm going to...
Autocrat. Not aristocrat.
Autocrat. Sorry, Sengir Autocrat. I'm going to attach the Skull Clamp to one of them to draw 2.
And everyone's going to lose a life.
And everyone's going to
They
lose
are.
life. That's very true.
Everyone
Just
put
a quick
their-
You
question.
can go ahead.
Is Paul's worm a static? So
Yes,
it's like
it
additional
is.
one. Okay.
No. So the -2
No,
-2 is
it
at
just
the end of the
hangs
turn.
around. Yeah.
But whenever a creature's put in an opponent's graveyard, that is a 2 life loss to them. That is a static. That will always apply.
fine.
And
That's
that
okay.
will also, Benji's going to take an extra 2, even
Yes,
though
he
it's a
is.
token going in there. It sees it going
Yes.
into the graveyard.
Yes, it does.
I'm all
You
done.
done, Benji?
Yeah, I'm all done.
Untap. I'd say my crack it.
Yeah.
Losing life. How you doing, Sock, by the way? I'm just chatting to one of our regulars in the chat.
Hello, Sock.
They came in during the break, so we didn't actually get to say hi when they came in. So
That's a shame. Say hi now from all of us.
why don't you? You're on the stream.
I'm trying to multitask here, Roots. I'm not going to shuffle it because of what I'm doing.
Okay.
Tap 4. Sky Shroud's Claim.
Yep. I've got no interaction.
What does it do?
She searches for 2 forests.
Search
put
for
them
2
into play.
forests.
Again, I'm not going to shuffle it because of what I'm going to do.
Heck.
Farseek.
Sakura Tribe Elder.
Sneaky
Fair.
Steve.
Sack it.
Take
You lose
3.
You lose 3. Well,
Uh,
everyone
she'll
loses 1, and
She'll lose
yeah.
an additional 2 as well.
Aw.
Oh. I'm doing things without doing anything at all.
There we go. Go ahead. All the fun things have happened.
Snake Shaman Scout. No, hang on. I just typed in Secure Tribe. That's not the one that I wanted. There we go. There we go. Snake Shaman. That's better. God, he's ugly.
Yeah, he is. The promo is really nice though.
Don't talk about Arch like that. That's mean.
Oh, I thought about your mum then.
Well said, Benji.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh,
That's good.
no!
I like that, Benji.
Ooh.
Oh dear. It caught me out of nowhere. I'm here looking at my phone. You know, I'm getting sick burned.
I can't find my surf tokens at the moment, so we've got Claire tokens.
That's fair.
which are the
I
same body.
doubt that there's anything like racial that cares about those right now.
Yeah.
No one's playing cleric tribal or surf tribal, right?
Wait, what? This worm and elf, these two elves, they're serfs, aren't they?
That worm, by the way, does that have a death touch?
No, it does not.
No, it's just
Okay.
big. It's
just
got
a
key,
6/5.
it's got keyword big,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just generally an impact when it hits the table. That's what it's designed for.
Okay.
and is also big.
Yes. The static is quite nice on it.
Yes, we've seen that.
Yeah, we have.
I'm getting a workout updating everyone's life totals.
That's all right. So where have we got to turn-wise? Is it Arj's turn yet, Meredith?
It is Archer's turn.
It's
Okay,
Roger's
cool.
turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Going to tap for a colourless and just play a mana vault.
He's going for the ramp.
Rampity ramp.
Jeez.
Which do we prefer? The old or the new art for Mana Vault? The Ultimate Masters one or the original one?
I've got to
Ultimate
say
Masters.
the new one, yeah. It just
Yeah.
looks cleaner, doesn't it?
Like the old one looks like someone's made a die and just floated it above
That's
some
true.
lava.
They're
It doesn't
both
look like a
nice.
vault. I mean,
No,
the art is nice, but it doesn't look like a vault.
no, it looks more like a Dublin cube.
Yeah, and then I guess I pass the turn.
Untap. I'm going to draw a card. Why is my deck the wrong way around? 2 seconds.
You did that yourself.
I did. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to pay 2 life to Shock in a Sacred Foundry.
Shocking.
I'll allow it.
No. I'm then going to pay 5 to bring in Ravos.
Can I respond?
You can?
Spell swindle.
Spell Swindle!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 5 treasures.
5. Yes.
Yes.
Always got to play around the Spell Swindle with Arch.
You do.
Stereotypical blue player. Doesn't want anyone else to have any fun. Just wants to play solitaire.
Jeez.
I'm
God.
kidding. I'm kidding.
No. I'm chill. You got me on that one. Judging by last game, God, I didn't expect it to go like that.
Yeah, actually.
Oh
I
God,
wouldn't
that
work I
was...
wanted to anyway. I'm going to tap my blue tender for 2.
No.
I'm going to cast a Zilliput Cutthroat.
Ooh, tasty.
I know that. I know that card.
Quite nice, isn't it?
Likewise.
I am just going to pass the turn though.
Sweet.
Human rogue ally. Who's he an ally of?
The allies.
He's
Oh.
the Zendikar.
I know he's on
General-
Zendikar, but would you really
General
want to be
Tazri.
teammates? Would you really want to hang around with him?
He works with General Tazri.
That's not my question.
Yeah, but I trust the general. He's a general. I've got to trust him, right?
I'm gonna tap a green. Am I gonna tap a green? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, having said that, the new general from Ikoria is your standard military bad guy from like Avatar or what have you.
I'm going to tap
that's
the
true.
following.
That's true.
Equip the skull clamp to the autocrat. Sack the autocrat to the altar to get 2 colorless floating. So I've got 3
Okay.
colorless floating in total.
So, Poison Departure is going to trigger as is Massacre Worm.
Yeah, so you'll take 3 and everyone else will take 1.
I'm going to draw 2. I've
Benji,
got 2
you're
creatures in the
currently helping
graveyard.
Win here.
That's
Yeah, I
fine.
know,
also
but
have to play my
I get
deck.
the feeling. I was going to say I get the feeling that Benji kind of needs the cards.
Yes, I think so.
I've got 3 floating. It costs 2 less. I'll tap 3 and play my commander from the command zone. And then I will play an Evolving Wilds and crack it and pass the turn.
Okie dokie. Untap.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh no!
No,
You-
not that. Just no. I just got a notification about something that's been announced.
All right.
What's
been
that?
announced?
The next Assassin's Creed,
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
go on
Vikings,
then.
isn't it?
Valhalla.
Yeah.
Classic
Isn't
Wolf Run.
that just God of War?
It could well be, but
I'm not going to lie. God of War, the new God of War is actually really good.
it is.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about it.
Play the commander for the first time ever.
Yes.
So Fauna Shaman, and then
Okay.
I'm just going to type in Oakenshield because that seems to work.
Is
there
he
we go.
from Tolkien's world?
It's
He
probably
might as
partially
well be,
inspired
yeah.
by-
I mean, the original Legends were all characters from like Richard Garfield's D&D campaigns, right?
That's true. They were.
I'll then use Volrath's ability to put Hermit Druid back on top of my library.
Is that real? Really the truth? They were part of his D&D
Oh yeah,
campaign.
oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not
That
trying to make a
is so
joke here.
cool.
Yeah, no,
That is so cool.
well he invented the game and was like, you know what? Let's just take our OC characters that we had in our campaign and we'll make cards out of
It
them.
wasn't. He
Go
didn't
ahead.
expect it to get as big as it got.
No, absolutely not.
Not
Like
at all.
Legends was what 4 or 5 sets in.
Because did Richard Garfield work with Gary Gygax at D&D then?
No,
On to you, Arj.
no, he didn't. No,
Okay.
these were just characters that he and his friends played. Oh, it's just your turn, mate. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
no,
check.
these.
This was them.
Yeah, no, these were all just characters that he and his guys were playing in his in their campaign. Like it
Because
wasn't.
there's
Take a damage from Mana Vault. Draw. Okay. Play a land. I am going to
And now we have the Sword of Dungeons and Dragons because now they are under the same umbrella.
play a Trophy
Yeah.
Mage.
Oh, Trophy Mage. What are you finding?
A trophy.
Just going to double check. Just a trophy. I hope I've got the cost of this right because it's the one thing that I'm looking for.
It's going to be really awkward if you whiff on the thing that you actually want.
Yeah. Oh my god, that would be horrendous. I have to reveal it, do I not?
Yeah, you sure.
do, yes,
You sure do.
because-
Yes.
because-
I am getting a Shimmermere.
A
Ooh, okay.
Shimmermere.
Yeah.
Shimmering,
Mer-
shining splendor.
Oh, good lord. Welcome to Magic the Singing.
It's welcome to Magic the Disney Princesses.
Mm.
Isn't Jon Snow a Disney princess? No, it wasn't Jon Snow. What the fuck? Who was it? What was the joke that I saw? I can't remember. Someone is now a Disney princess. It might be Star Wars, actually.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Leia's a
Leia is a Disney
princess.
princess.
Well,
technically.
yeah, but that wasn't the joke that I was thinking of because that's just factually true.
But she's not. She's not metaphorically a princess. Metaphorical is not the right word. She's literally not a
she-
princess.
Yes, she
She w-
is.
No, she was given to a family to look after. She was never legally adopted by them.
Who?
I'm just playing
Don't you?
devil's advocate
Don't
here.
you? Don't you argue the space ascension laws of fucking Tatooine or whatever? I don't care. Why am I having this discussion with you?
Because she's your princess.
I don't.
Yeah, and then sorry, I will also just sorry, I was waiting. Just play
So
an
I'll
exhibition map.
just trying to play magic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, you done that at that point?
No, I just played an expedition map and then I
Okay.
passed turn.
I just played enough magic in the last game. It's fine.
Yeah, I've got enough, like 3 games worth of magic.
Yeah, damn right.
I like that. That's a really good card to draw.
Uh-oh.
No, it's just it's a really nice card to have around. I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna play a Rankle, Master of Pranks.
Rankle, Master of Prankle.
Just the way the card is fitted into the deck is really, really nice.
Oh yeah.
So who has any flyers?
I do.
Dada.
I do not have any flyers.
Okay.
So Meredith and Benji do not have flyers.
No. Let's have a look. What have I got here? Okay. So I am now going to go to combat.
Yeah.
I'm going to send Rankle at Meredith's face.
You know what the sad thing is, that I'd already selected Meredith's life total because I knew that was happening.
Rankle
Okay.
does lots of things.
How much am I taking, Paul?
3.
3.
But Rankle is going to trigger. And I want everyone to draw a card and lose a life and sack a creature.
And it happens in that
Okay.
order.
It does. So I'm going to draw a card.
Draw a
and lose
card.
life.
So everyone loses a life off of that, so we'll do that first.
And sack a creature. Okay, well I will. I'll sack a Thopter.
Okay.
I'm going to go
So
down to
you-
1 surf.
So you lose 2 off of that. Hold on. So everyone's sacking a creature, yes?
Yes.
Meredith,
Yep.
what are you sacking?
I sacked Fauna Shaman.
Okay, and okay. So 4 creatures died. So everyone else, aside from Paul, is also losing 4 life.
Yes.
So I'm doing this separately so I don't lose track of what's going on. Right, cool. We are now back up to date.
My Zillibut Cutthroat died, is what I sacked. So everyone else is going to lose an additional one, and I'm going to gain 1.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Okay. And at this point, I'm going to pass the turn.
Sweet.
Who wants an update on life totals, by the way?
Yes, please.
Okay, so from lowest to highest, Meredith has 17, Benji has 21, Arj has 26, Paul has 35.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
You're not, but it's fine.
No,
I'm
no,
going
you're
to play
not.
a Bane Whip Punisher, and when it ETBs, I put a -1/- counter on target creature,
Mhm.
and then I can pay a black and sack it to destroy a creature with a -1/- counter on. So I'm going to put it on the Archer.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pay a black and sack it to destroy the Archer.
Okay, so
Seems legit.
Benji, you'll lose 3, everyone else will lose 1 because the Bane Whip Punisher dies as
Ooh.
part of that.
I buggered up the ordering there. First, I'm going to play an Abzan Ascendancy. Then I'm going to do that.
That's fine. We'll do that.
Move to-
That doesn't change anything, does it?
No, I don't think
I
it
get
does.
a 1/1 spirit when it dies.
That's fine.
That's fair.
Then you can go ahead. Arj. Oh no, Meredith.
No,
is-
Meredith.
whoever's
Meredith
after
is
me-
still here.
Apparently, I'm not rude.
Who's going?
Ooh,
Meredith.
this could be interesting. Forbidden Orchard.
Ooh, spice. Fortunately, it doesn't produce flyers. It just produces colourless spirits.
Yeah, because this is a Kamigawa original, which had
Yep.
weird spirits.
It did. It was a spirit block.
It also had foxes
It did add spirit foxes.
and fox clerics.
Should we have some fun, boys?
I
like
assume
it.
you're going to have some fun, so you know.
Living Death.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
God.
Oh
You
god.
may have-
No, don't make me do
You
this.
may have just killed people.
Just as much fun for Rooty as everybody else, right?
Oh, I hate you. Alright, so everyone, exile all creature cards from your graveyard.
I'd have
We'll do
none.
we'll do this in order.
I
Then-
go-
Right.
Sack all the creatures you control.
You're all taking 2 for each creature that dies.
Yep.
One
could
off me.
all the creatures I control, eh?
Yes.
What I'm gonna do is
Well, you have to respond to living death.
yeah. So what I can do
Yep.
is I can sack a Thopter and something else
Yeah,
to
in
draw
response.
a
Yeah.
card side.
Yeah.
So what I
So you
will
sack a
do,
thought will take you 2 life.
yeah, sack a Thopter. Sacrifice, funnily enough, the Mana Vault and a Thopter.
Yeah, keeping
Draw
life
a
up is
card.
probably best at this point.
Cool.
Okay, and then everything else dies.
These 2 die.
Yeah. So before we go on to the next part, I know this is not how resolution should work, but it makes it easier for my bookkeeping. So
Mhm.
everyone who every creature died.
Exiled. Oh
Sorry,
yeah.
no, every creature that died, you will lose 2 life unless you're Paul. So Benji, how many creatures of yours died?
3.
3. So you will lose 6 life. Meredith.
1.
Go down to 14. Aj, you had 3 die, didn't you?
Although I sacked a Thopter.
It doesn't matter. It still
Okay.
would have died.
Okay. Yeah.
So
3.
19. Okay, and then finally put all creatures that you had exiled from your graveyard onto the battlefield. Meredith, can we just see your board state? Banewhip Punisher comes in. What are you putting a -1/-1 counter on?
The archer again.
The archer, yeah. The archer
Yeah.
makes sense, doesn't it?
It
Also, you get some spirits for Abzan Ascendancy, don't you?
Yeah, I got 1 spirit from my commander dying because it's non-token creatures.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right. That clusterfuck has resolved. Continue.
I will sack the Elder straight off.
Okay. And you'll
Yeah,
everyone
everyone's gonna take
will
one.
lose a life.
We're having fun here, Rudes.
I'm not having fun. I have to keep track of all this. Is it a flying spirit, Benji?
It's a flying spirit, yeah.
It is a flying spirit. It's the
And then
orchard.
just to
It's the
upset
orchard.
everyone from earlier, Hermit Druid.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Doesn't like friends, does she?
She then complains at us that we target her. Like, you play Hermit Druid.
I'm just thinking whether I want to do something in the end step. No, that's fine. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I will. Tap 2 and go for the expedition map. Crack it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't lose any life. It's
actually,
not
I
a
don't
creature.
necessarily need to do that now. I don't need to do that now. What I will do is just. I'll just play a Mer Retriever.
Meh.
Okay.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Unsap. Draw a card.
It's a mer-
Fetid Heath. Oh, what mana have you got up?
5.
Okay. Oh, he's used a swindle. I don't know about anything else though.
I have a force negation, mana leak, delay.
Don't spoil all your secrets.
Yeah, I mean, like these are the things in the.
He's got all of them in his hand, by the way.
Yeah,
That's
like
fine.
he's
All those
got a
counter
grip.
spells.
He's got a grip of nothing but counter spells.
Doesn't surprise me. I'm going to attempt to play a Karmic Guide.
What does it do again?
It returns a creature from my graveyard to play.
Hold on, I will read the full thing because I've got it up here. Comic Guide is a 3 white for a 2/2 flying pro black. It's got Echo for 3 white, so it's got to pay that again. When Comic Guide enters the battlefield, return target Massacre Worm from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah, it resolves.
Okay. I'm going to target the Massacre Worm. Yep. Does that resolve?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I may-
In response,
Hold
Yep.
on.
I'm just
Okay,
thinking
so
now,
Benji may have responses to this
The target.
ability trigger, or
Do we
indeed
all-
to the ETB.
do we take damage equal to the number of creatures died in total, or the number of creatures that we had control die?
So for each
the worm.
creature, that dies, there will be a poison tip archer trigger. So each player will lose 1 life, and then the Massacre Worm is whenever one of your creature dies, you lose 2 life.
Okay.
I'm
So
almost
what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna sack my board that would die to the worm. I'm gonna sack them to the altar now, so they don't die to the worm.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna have to
everyone,
take
how many creatures is that?
I'm sacking. I'm pretty sure I'm dead anyway. I'm sacking how many? 6 creatures.
Okay, so
Everyone's taking 6.
everyone's taking 6.
What is my life total right now?
Hold on, give me 1 second. I've got to do
actually
maths.
go for everyone, please, Ruth.
I'm doing it. All right, so life totals. Benji's on 5, Meredith's
Yeah.
on 7, Arj is on 12, Paul's on 35.
Gross.
Oh, this is funny. This game.
Does the worm come back into play now?
Yeah, the worm happens.
Benji, would you have got any spirits on the ascendancy?
Oh yeah, that's true. Isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Sorry. It's like
So-
10 o'clock, so I'm failing
on,
to
Benji.
function now.
How
okay.
many?
I
Because
get 2.
so you can then
You get
sack
2.
those to the you can sack those to altar now if you wanted to prevent
Yeah. I'll do
Prevent
that.
those. Prevent
because
your death.
otherwise you are
Essentially, yes. So,
So everyone takes another
okay,
2.
so updated life totals. Benji's
Oh,
on 3.
Lily's flipped.
dead. Yes, she is.
Oh, yep. Oh, and we bring her up. There we go. Liliana, Defiant Necromancer. So updated life totals. Benji's on 3, Meredith's on 5, Arj is on 10, Paul's on 35.
Massacre Worm enters play.
Roar. Creatures
What
die.
does-
Okay.
Or some -2/-2s to things.
So this is a trigger, so people can respond to the trigger.
Okay, so things are dying. Okay, should we just go around in table order from who's
Well,
next?
Benji's not part of this anymore.
Benji's got nothing on.
Okay.
Meredith, how
Um,
many of yours are dying?
Climate Trojan Fauna Shaman are dying.
Oof, down to 1. Arj.
Only Mer Retriever.
Okay, so down to 8.
But when Mer Retriever dies, return another target artifact from your graveyard to your hand, and I'm going to return Mana
The
Vault.
Mana Vault.
Okay, so Benji is unfortunately dead because of poison tip archer.
Yep.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, yes,
there's
3.
Three other creatures died. Then Meredith would have taken.
Meredith would
3
also die.
plus 2. Should be on.
Meredith's on
Yes.
1. Yeah, no.
She was on 8. She should go to 1.
Yep.
And then Arj should be quite low as well.
Arj is on 8.
It's on 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall I go to combat then?
Oof.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit Arj for 2.
How much am I on?
Haven't we
Just
been
2.
missing? Haven't we been missing the Zulaport Cutthroat triggers?
It's only when another creature I control dies.
Oh, okay.
It's not a universal one.
Okay.
I am, in response, going to sack 3 treasures and flash in Shimimir.
Shimmer.
Okay. Shimimir is then going to. Then I'm also going to.
So I've got a 1/1 or a 1/2 Death Touch.
That's fine. Shimimir. Just need to check I've got enough.
Shimmer.
Is and no one is around you. Tap the Foundry of the Consort. Play
Poison. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
He
then
gets the flashing artifact.
yeah,
He does.
I do.
Shimmer is horrible.
And then tap the Mana Vault and yeah, I'll just go for this anyway. Tap the Mana Vault, and what's the biggest creature on your field again?
A 2/3.
Hold
Sorry, no, it's a
A
1/3.
6/5 massacre worm.
I think it'd be
Use the
funny because I'll go
I
out
can't-
anyway, but I'm going to
can't tell you
Phyrexian
that.
Metamorph, flash it in and make it the worm.
Okay, that's not going to kill you. I don't think that will kill you.
Okay, so Phyrexian
But
Metamorph.
its trigger comes
How
on the stack.
are you paying retail for it?
Yeah, it is 4 mana that I paid. Right.
No, yeah, I'm just making sure you didn't use Phyrexian mana.
No, 100%.
So
that would be so on edge.
that would be yeah. So another fucking hell, massacre worm. So another massacre worm happens. So creatures that Paul controls get -2/-2.
Yeah, so I'm going to lose 3.
So he loses 3 creatures, loses 6 life.
I'm also going to gain 3 life and do everyone's going to lose 3 life because of the Suitable Cutthroat.
You're going to lose 6 life because 5 life because of the 2 poison tip archer triggers.
Poison just doesn't hit me.
No, but everyone else is going to lose 5 life.
Oh yes, yeah, you're right.
So Arj goes
Meredith's
to 3
dead.
and Meredith dies.
Yep.
So
I
Arj,
anticipated that ages ago.
yeah, that's fair. So Arj is on 3 with a massacre worm and a Shimmermere, and Paul is on 32 with a massacre worm.
Yeah.
Were you attacking in on that?
The creatures that I was attacking with are both dead. This came into play this turn, so it can't.
Okay.
That was a desperation move, but I
will pass the turn here.
I respect it.
It is all right. Untap, Mana Vault, take 1 damage. Or untap.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're down to 2.
Yeah.
You now cannot have a creature die.
That's all right. I have to draw. Yep, that'll be good. Oh,
Drawing a card,
Alfred
mate.
Void. Unscry 1.
The wind whispers, "Come home, but I cannot," says Idris Elba.
I love Idris Elba. Oh,
Doesn't Teferi look like Idris Elba? Like if there was a Magic the Gathering live action movie?
100%. 100%.
Speaking of live action movies, did we see Idris Elba in Cats?
Oh, I wish I hadn't.
Yeah.
Why
Let's not
did you
talk about this?
Benji? Why?
Gosh. Don't know what to do here.
Not think about cats like I am.
I think yeah. I think what we're gonna do is I'll just do a thirst for knowledge. draw 3,
Thirsty knowledge.
and discard an artifact basically. 1, 2, 3. Discard an artifact. Or discard 2. Okay, well I will discard.
You could discard
this.
2, of which one
Yeah.
is an artifact.
Yep, done that. Right. I think I just passed the turn at that point.
Okay. On top. I'll draw a card. Oh, how many creatures have you got?
2.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to resolve an Erebus God of the Dead.
Okay, what does that do?
Each opponent can't gain life, and I may pay 1 the back and 2 life to draw a card.
Okay.
I will then.
I was just playing blue. Where's his life gain coming from?
Can I? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know. I'm then going to go to combat.
Yeah.
Send a worm at you.
Send your.
Send my
Send a
master worm
worm.
at you.
So if one creature dies, then I lose the game, right?
Yes.
Yep. And if that worm connects,
Yeah,
you
I
also
think you've
lose the
got-
game.
I think you've got the game there. Well played.
But
Alrighty.
no.
Oh, what?
Before damage is dealt,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm going to cast a Rakdos charm, and each creature is going to deal damage
Oh,
equal
don't.
that is
Oh,
its
no.
controller. So I'm
Paul,
just going to die.
Paul, you did this to me with fecking birds.
It's done.
Okay, alright. Fine.
Sorry, it was my top deck.
I don't care. I have nightmares about that.
I could have destroyed something with it as well.
I don't care.
Oh, no, wait, no, it exile. No, it does destroy an artifact. It doesn't exile an artifact. It's okay.
Anyway. Right. Well, that happened. How's everyone feeling?
Bit
Good.
deflated.
Yeah. I mean, it was better. It was better than that first game. So I'm still sorry about.
Well, Paul was dominant in that one.
Poison tip that takes over games. I think that's the unfortunate part. And the magical worm combined with it is horrible.
Well, the massacre one was the thing that really made things awkward. Because
I agree, but I think Benji digging for cards as well didn't help.
Everyone was just dying.
I can't do. Yeah.
At
I
that
can't
point, though, I couldn't really blame him. I was like, well, to be honest, I probably would have done the same.
Yeah.
I don't. He didn't do anything wrong.
I need an answer.
Yeah, it was the right thing to do. It was just unfortunate with what was on the table.
Yeah, I know, right?
Are we good for a CDH game?
Sorry. I'll move over here.
It's all right.
I don't want to pull Briar out right now.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind. I can
Well,
play
tell you what, what we can do is we can end the stream here, and we'll just have our own little kickabout.
Yeah, I'm happy to play even a casual one again if you want.
Yeah. Like, it means that I can play and not have to worry about tech.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to switch back to my camera. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Well, I already have, but anyway. Everyone flip your cameras back so we can see you. Meredith was already there. So I'd like to say a huge thank you to Arj, Paul, Meredith, and Benji for joining us on the stream tonight. It's been a hoot. Just going to go around the table. If anyone wants to say anything, I'll start with Meredith because I know exactly what she's going to say.
Well, stay safe, look after yourselves, and we will see you next time.
Arj, you got anything that you want to plug?
Just stay safe. Try and keep yourselves active, and obviously keep socially distancing and be responsible.
Like we're doing.
Yeah,
aside from the responsible
Exactly as
bit.
we're doing.
Aside from the responsible bit, I don't think any of us are actually responsible.
I think that first game was maybe.
that was an irresponsible use of magic.
It's debatable.
Paul, do you have anything you want to plug?
No, nothing that the other two haven't already said. Just want to echo: stay at home, don't be idiots. Like your life is more important than. Sorry, your life isn't more important than the rest of the world's.
You guys are all miserable. I mean, I know it's important, but come on,
I
Benji.
want to go back to work.
I know you do. I want to see Rhea. All right, Benji, you got
Thanks for
anything?
watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any thoughts or ideas of what you would like to see, let us know.
Do that.
Yeah. Stay safe.
Yeah. And just from me, I'm going to flip back to me. Just from me, thank you very much for joining us. Stream tomorrow night with story-based type games. It's going to be visual novels and that kind of gubbin, so join us then. And then Friday, it looks like we're probably going to have more of this. We might skew that one towards more of a powerful type thing, CEDH, because it seems like Arj wants to break loose. So we'll do that.
I'll keep him in check.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but beyond that, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Keep your eyes out for notifications as to when we're on, and we'll talk to you again later. Cheers.
Bye.